Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I've got the GelBoxUK box with me, as you can see. So it's obviously the October box. I had to think then, even though it's pretty obvious when it's got bats all over it. But yeah, so this is the box for October. Let's get straight into it and see what we've got in here. Just going to zoom out a little bit. Got my swatch sticks next to me, ready to show you the colours on sticks. But this is the box for this month. The boxes are always fab. It's always part of the fun of opening them, is the actual box itself as well. So you've got stickers as usual. We've got some nail stickers. They are really cool. Obviously I won't be doing any Halloween nails this year because I'm not working, because I am still on maternity, but it's still nice to have everything in your collection. These are 5D stickers as well, so they're like raised. We've got some actual stickers. These are what you can create with the colours in the box. So there's always a bit of a teaser of what's inside. And then this is a little message from Virginia, who is the owner of GelBoxUK. She does this all by herself, bless her. So she does an amazing job of getting everyone's boxes to them. Let's have a look. So we've got a cuticle oil as usual. Oh, that smells amazing. I'm really bad at describing smells, so I don't actually know what the scent is, but it's really nice. Oh, I can't quite read it because it's on top of writing, so it's a bit difficult for me to see, but it smells lovely. So we've also got this pot of, I'm assuming, spider gel, which is exciting, because not all brands do spider gel, so definitely. Oh, that was just the thing out of the lid that I'm trying to get off, which is very embarrassing. I'm definitely going to regret opening this. I'm not going to do it actually, I'll just use it in a video instead in the future. But anyway, we've got spider gel in there, which I think is black. I'm assuming it's black. I should probably open it, but I don't want to make a mess. So anyway, then we've also got, oh wow, look, we've got a headband here with some really cute bats on. That is really cute. If I was going to a Halloween party, I would absolutely wear that. That is also one thing I'm definitely not doing this year, is going to any parties. Then we've got a brush, which is double-ended as a dotting tool. I forgot what it's called for a second. We've got a file. These files are absolutely brilliant. They keep the grit so well. I always keep them for my own nails. Obviously, I only do my nails like once every 6 weeks nowadays, but they last me absolutely ages. So I'm just going to pop the lid up on this box, get it out of the way, so we've got some space. So we've got 4 colours as usual. I'm just going to zoom in a bit. We've got, just going to go through the names first, because I sometimes forget to say the names. It's a bit cold in here, just going to put my sleeves down. So we've got Miss Argentina, which is this purple colour, as you can see. We've got this one, which is called Afterlife, which I think is white. I think it's white, but then I also thought another colour was white once, and it turned out to be a pale blue, so who knows really. And then we've got Beetlejuice, which is this bright green, and then we've got O'Hara, which is this, what seems to be like orangey red. So I'm just going to get 4 swatch sticks. And we can get going with the swatches. So I'm going to paint the underside because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to top coat. So I'm first going in with Beetlejuice. I think this one was called, wasn't it? Sometimes neons can be really annoying coverage wise, but I do find actually that this brands do tend to be really good. I think there's one yellow that's not great, but that's pretty normal for a yellow. I don't think I think I'm still yet to find a yellow I don't hate, to be honest, in any brand. But this one's really good. Obviously you can see a bit up here, but that's just because of the shape of the tip. And they are clear, so you have to bear that in mind. But that's the first coat of that one anyway. This one is Afterlife. See what this one's like. There will be another video coming soon of me doing my nails, because as you can see, they're very grown out. I really need to get on with filming that. Right, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is white this time. But then I did think that last time. I think I was a bit on the fence about the last one actually. I wasn't sure if it was white. So, you know, that proves something, right? Whereas this time, I don't even think like, oh, well, it could be white, but it could be this, and it could be that. Like, it genuinely just does look white to me, so I'm going to say it's white. If it's not and anyone else gets these boxes, please do correct me. I'm just taking some excess product off because I've just painted this that many times. It's so thick now. This is a really good white. Look at that for coverage for a white. That is brilliant. I have already got 2 whites from this company and both of them are really good as well. So it's obviously just the norm. So this one is O'Hara. Let's get rid of this little bit of glitter that's from a previous video. Oh, this is actually more red than I thought. The colours are quite thick at the moment, by the way, because like I just said, it is actually really cold in my room at the moment. As you all know, I work from a conservatory and this parcel has been sat in here for 2 days. And it has been quite cold, especially overnight lately. So the colours are a bit thicker than they would be if it was warmer. But if I had clients in or even if I was just sitting in here filming for a long time and stuff, I do put the heater on, but there's just no point at the minute because I'm only popping in here every now and then to let the dog out, so it's a bit pointless putting the heating on for that. But there's that colour. And then last but not least, we've got Miss Argentina. This is a beautiful colour. This might have to be my next nail colour actually. This colour here that I've got on is actually out of the last box. The video that you would have seen me do for doing my own nails last, I painted them blue I think, and then the next day I got the last GelBoxUK box and this colour was in it and I was like, oh, and I hadn't painted my right hand at that point, so I thought, do you know what, it was meant to be, so I used that. So that's the purple, which is the first coat, which is a bit more see-through, but like I said, you have to bear in mind that the tips are clear and it's not ideal the shape of them because they've got quite a high arch. Like this bit here is difficult to get good coverage on because it's quite a big dip when you paint the underside. But anyway, let me just cure those, do the second coat, and then I'll show you what they look like. Okay, I've opened the spider gel because it didn't really make sense for me to show you this video and not show you everything that's actually in the box today. So I'm just going to show you, it's actually white by the way, which I probably should have guessed considering the lid is literally white. So I was thinking it was black because the spider web was in black, but the spider itself was white, so it did make sense. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what it looks like and how you can use it. You can create any pattern with it, of course, but I'm just going to do some lines. The more you pick up, the thicker the lines will be, and then the more you stretch it out, the thinner they'll be. So you just go off that. But if you just keep grabbing it as well, it'll keep sort of multiplying. Which is cool. Some work differently to others, like some will be thinner, some will be thicker. You just have to get used to the consistency of the one that you're using. But yeah, this one works really well, it stretches really well. I'm just going to get this off this now because I don't want that in the thumbnail. I've only just realised that I haven't actually done the thumbnail, which is really annoying because now I'm going to have to top coat this nail because I'm going to have to put some acetone on it to get this off. Or I'll just try and wipe it. Oh, it's come off all right, to be fair. Just be mindful with spider gel that it is really easy to make a mess. Like, obviously it doesn't matter on these sorts of tips, but if you're doing it on a client, you don't want to get it all over their skin. So that latex stuff around the sides of the nails is quite handy. Or just try and be really neat, but it is difficult with this. But it's always a fun product to have a play with. Just putting the lids on everything before I forget and leave the room and leave them all open. So I'm just going to quickly show you all 4 colours now. I've done a second coat. I didn't do a second coat of the white because, to be honest, I just didn't think it needed it. It was just perfect in one coat. The purple was much better in the second coat as well, so that's good. And you saw with the red and the green, they were already perfect anyway, but this is what they look like. Absolutely beautiful colours, as always, in these boxes. Definitely recommend getting them if you don't already because they're such a treat, and you always get 4 gels. Sometimes it's 3 colours and 1 builder gel. Sometimes, like this one, it's 4 colours, and then you always get a cuticle oil and a pen and a file, and then just random bits and bobs to keep you on your toes. So definitely recommend if you don't already treat yourself. Or just get a one-off box or something. But I have got a discount code. I'll pop it up here somewhere, like in the top left, like usual, if I remember. If I don't remember, it's always in my description box, not just of this video, but of every video of all the brands that I work with. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon with another one. Bye!